Hola, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. It's movie review time, and today I'm reviewing the movie True Story on Netflix. It's a limited series on Netflix. Now, when the series first came out, there was this hype. Wherever I go on social media, people are talking about True Story, nice movie, and I'm like, I hope we're not just hyping it. So anyway, I finally summoned the courage to watch it, and I was impressed. I'm gonna give the movie a 10. Why am I giving it a 10? It's not about picture quality or sound or whatever. It's about the storyline. When I talk of storylines, I'm always talking about something relatable to the audience, Get the audience in that place, time, that frame of mind. That's what I've always wanted to see, especially in our Hollywood movies, and we don't get to see that. But with this movie, it took us to a place. And this place is family betrayal. Many of us are suffering it, but we always come under the disguise of family is everything because it's something that we're supposed to say, like an auto response, Even when your family caused you the most pain, you literally don't talk about it, like family got you. And it's annoying when they manipulate you, when they are actually causing you so much pain, but they make you feel as if they're protecting you, they make you feel as if they're providing for you, when you are the one suffering the consequences. So yeah, that's actually what came to play in this movie. It was played by Kevin Hart, who played Kid, a superstar comedian who has made it, he's like global. And his elder brother Carlton was played by Wesley Snipes. And the elder brother was the cause of all his problems in that. It goes to show you how sometimes, things aren't as they seem. Like, he trusted him with all his heart. Like, okay, this is his elder brother. In as much as he knows that he's full of shit, he always calls him up for money and whatnot. He's always picked him up. Like, he's the younger one, but he's always picked up his elder brother because the elder brother kept going from one shit to another. But then this particular time, it was really strange. He planned with a couple of his friends and they set Kevin Hart up, because he wanted money, and he knows that he really can't approach Kevin for the money because Kevin has been giving him a lot of money. So they made this plan to, frame him and, say the girl he went to bed with last night died, like he's killed her, like, oh, you've killed her. Kevin actually fell for it, and of course, this guy was supposed to come in, Ari. I think that was where Kevin was at fault for me in the whole movie because he was trying so hard to protect himself, protect his family, and then, of course, this Ari that his brother brought, telling him that he was going to make everything go away, he's going to dispose the body, blah, 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 started demanding for 6 million. And Kevin was like, okay, he was going to give him because he was like, okay, 500,000 every month, and at the end of the year, it's 6 million. He's like, okay. But then Kevin's management were worried about how he's, spending so much money on his brother. Like, it doesn't really make sense. And obviously 500k, their system is not like ours here. You have to go and write and talk about why, how, and when you want the money. So Kevin really couldn't do that, and he's thinking, okay, if I continue this guy is going to keep extorting me. So he decided to kill Ari, and that was the beginning of his problems. His brother walks in and goes, what you do? Okay, I'll protect you. And I think that's what annoyed me the most in the movie, how the brother kept making him feel as if he's there for him, how he's protecting him, how he's it was annoying that one stupid plot of the brother to get money led almost 3 different innocent people to lose their life. Ari lost his life, although he was an ass, he lost his life. Jeannie, I didn't think Jean, I felt bad when Jean died. I was like, no. I'm not an emotional person, but I was so emotional in that movie. Like, why would the brother frame Jean? It didn't make sense, Jean died, didn't make sense to me. The so-called girl that was supposed to pretend to be dead died eventually, and I'm like, all these people had to die because Carlton needed money. It didn't really make sense to me, but that's the reality many of us are living with. You have family members that go, make you go through shit and then make you feel as if they're doing you a favor. So I think that's why I love the movie, because it was so real. My sister couldn't watch it till the end because she's like, no, she just can't stand family betrayal. Like, no. But I'm like, okay. But at the end of the day, I love the fact that Kevin shot Carlton, because I felt like that was the only way to end the problem. Because if that didn't happen, Carlton will probably come up with another plot, another twist, something, sha. So I love the fact that Kevin literally just shot him and was like, okay, you always tell me how you're protecting me, but the truth is I need a protection from you. And I also felt bad that, he didn't, well, it's normal human psychology, he just felt like, okay, his brother had his back more and could protect him more than anyone else. So he didn't tell his bodyguard Harsh. Harsh was so sad about it, like, okay, we've been through a lot. Why didn't you come to me? I could have protected you. And I felt like, it's strange. Many times we have people we don't know have our backs more than our family, which is crazy. But that's what is happening. Todd, they were all like really disappointed. Like, why didn't you just come to us? Why didn't you say something? Like, we noticed you were off. You were just going on and off. Like, you could have just said something. He's like, because Carlton asked me not to. And in all honesty, he was really innocent. He just felt like, okay, his brother was actually protecting him, which is a lot of times what we do with family. You feel like, okay, these people are my people, but at the end of the day, they don't take you as you take them, which is quite sad. So yeah, he killed Carlton, and then of course they blamed everything on Carlton. Carlton killed Harry, Carlton killed Jean, Carlton, which made sense to me. Like, okay, you've messed my whole life up, okay? You die with everything. And it was nice. Kevin walked. Although at some point I was thinking, okay, shouldn't he go to prison for killing Ari? But then I'm like, no, Carlton brought Ari into the whole gang. So yeah, he should be blamed for Ari's death, which made sense. And yeah, overall it was a nice movie. It was really nice. It talked about, what many of us are going through, especially with so-called family. So yeah, and it's amazing. If you've not seen it yet, I think you should go watch it. It's actually a really, really nice limited series. I think it's 10 episodes. Yeah, 10 episodes. So you should go watch it. It's actually really nice. If you've watched it, let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until I come your way again next time. Bye!